So guys, now you can see my face again. It's me. I see 3 shoes, and I'd like to say thank you for 115 subscribers. And I already told you that I have give you a little Q&A before I reach the 100 subscribers. And it's a little bit sad, but I only got two questions that I'd like to answer for you. But as I think it's therefore are not many questions. I'd like to show you my room. I think you can see a little bit of my room in the mirror or the little calendar over here. And yeah, I'd like to answer these questions first, and then I'd like to um, do a little room tour around my little flat where I and my little parents live. The two questions, or if I use the current the latest of the is sorry guys, I never done a Q&A before. Okay, Bellyfoot asked me, what size do you wear and what are your favorite color socks? First of all, I have 43 U with normal shoes, and in Nike I have 44, and I do not have a favorite color of socks. I like all kinds of socks, but not so colorful socks like yellow, red. I like it dark blue, a little bit blue one. Like these color here. That's also a nice color, I think. And the dark blue one. And yeah, I also have dark red socks. That's also very nice. But I do not like more light red and yellow socks. And yeah, that was the little Q&A. And I also got a comment from PORS. It says, Uwu clan, Uwu. Uwu to you, Pio. We know very well, I think. Well, and I also like to say a little big thank you to True Play Lover, aka Nico. He is the inspiration to do my YouTube channel, what I'm current now, and I'd like to say him, I like you, Nico. I like your shoes. I like your live stream. I'd like to watch you, and yeah, a little heart for you. And now, guys, I'd like to say I will show you my room. I think you are interested in it. And yeah, try to switch the camera. Oh, it's not possible. Well, therefore I have to film myself, and now I'd like to say let's go. Well, guys, after a little cut, I'd like to say let's start with the room tour. So guys, I'd like to start with the floor first. Here you can see my door when I'm coming in to my flat where my parents live. Then here's our kitchen. I think it's a very modern kitchen for us. And yeah, it's very beautiful with the red and with the gray refrigerator. Yeah, it's a very nice little kitchen for me that I can cook myself, make myself something to eat, and yeah. And then I go to the living room with a big clock, a very big TV, and a little great table, I'd like to say it. We had a friend in the past and they made us a table. It's very nice. And yeah, we have to pay them, and then he made it this nice little table. There's our couch. And that is where my parents are eat in that place. It's not very cleaned up because This, my parents said to me, you have to clean up your room, but they also not clean up the living room. Therefore, I did not clean up my room myself. That's a very nice area. In the past, we had to collect dragons from our fun fair, or however it's called in the English language. I hear it from GTA 4, the word fun fair, and therefore I'd like to call it this way. And yeah, we had lots of dragons. I can show you. They are really nice. And we had lots of pictures from our family. We live in Bavaria, in Saxonia, and yeah. I also got a nice big balcony, or however it's called in English. I can shoot you videos here if you like to. You can write it down in the comments. And yeah. And that's a very great thing. We can put up a little garden hose. I learned it from Big Shack, and then we can use a garden shower. That's a really nice one. Oh, you cannot see it. Now we can see it. There it is, the garden shower. That's a really nice. Shut the door. I know you liked it, guys. I will not zoom directly in it, and if you go to the right side, there is my parents' bedroom where they are sleeping. There you can see my parents if you like to see it. These are not my brother and sister, but great friends of us. And there's the nice little bath with a washing machine and a dryer included. It's really nice. And now, guys, you want to see my room, huh? I know you want to see it. Let's go to my room. I think let's start with the bed. That is my nice little bed here, where I'm sleeping. And I watch my YouTube videos. Not my, but YouTube videos from other shoe play lover. From other shoe play YouTubers. Or maybe some gaming YouTubers or whatever I have subscribed to. That is I'd like to call it garbage area. That's my garbage shelf to store some games and movies and something for driving school and the Minecraft books. And there's some stuff from school and a nice little thing from my childhood. Lots of cables, my old phone. And here is my dartboard. You know, I'm playing darts for you in live streams, and I really appreciate that you like it, guys. I thought I put up this idea. I'd like to play darts, and you like to see me in shoes or feet, and therefore I combined it together. It's worth it for me and it's worth it for you. That's why I'm playing darts while live streaming. There are my other darts, and there are some successful reached things like the forklift truck here, or my riding exam after 1.5 year in training. Here are some photos from my class from elementary school and from high school. And here you can see some forklift trucks and the company that I'm working for. I managed to handle these little forklift trucks over here. And here's the place where I'm eating. And also watch some videos if I'd like to sit up. And that is also a nice thing. I can turn the little thing to close it to get a little bit dark before I go to sleep. Here's my very big TV and my PS4 and my Nintendo Switch. For example, or to explain, I will not. If I really like you, I'd like to add you by Nintendo Switch or PS4. But if I want to add if I add one subscriber, then another one won't, and yeah. Therefore, I will not add someone. If I really like someone, then I'd like to add him. But I cannot add all of you. That's a little bit sad, and I think you do not have the PS4 or Nintendo Switch, or both. That's the reason why I do not add someone on that. Under here are my games stored and something important like taxes and my salary, little papers, and something to drink in that door. And here you can see my little PC and video editing area, I like to call it. Here's my printer. I will not need that so often. When I was in training, I'm already finished with the training. I have to use it once a week. And yeah. And here's my shelf where the shoes are stored. You know, if you guys want that I shoot a video with a specific shoe, write it in the comments with which shoe I should shoot a video. And you think you know what shoe is missing? That's right, I wear them right now. Well, my gaming chair. And here's my very big closet for clothes and stuff for the bed. And my jackets. And my little suit when it gets a little bit polite to a job interview maybe. And that is also I call it garbage area, because there are not so useful things like the fan. It was the first fan from my YouTube channel. No, that's a joke, guys. I know what fan means in English. And here's my little vacuum cleaner, and I have a little robot that cleans for me, but not automatically, because my room is not so big that this can manage it. A little from the water. I need water for the work. And here's my first hobby that I've ever had. Something with trams and trains, and yeah. Before I started playing darts, I have learned the tracks and the trains by heart from my city here in Stuttgart, and yeah, it's a very nice thing, and I've never missed my hobby, my first one. Here's my little Asian calendar that we get from our all-you-can-eat restaurant near my house. It's a very nice thing. They do it every year. They give us a calendar, and yeah, it's a really nice thing to have one. And here's my important stuff. Corkboard, or I know the word, but I have to describe it. This little thing. And here's a map of Europe that in countries that I already visit, like Italian, Switzerland, Austria, and the Czech Republic. My timetable for darts, but I never use it again. Here you can see it's not very filled up with solutions or with someone else, and here's my useless thing area. And yeah, now guys, I'd like to end the video here. I'd like to say it again. You can see me. Thanks for 115 subscribers. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you like this little room tour. I'd like to do a longer Q&A, but no one asked me something. You can ask me questions every time via Tellonym, Instagram, Snapchat. You know where I'm online. And yeah, guys, I'd like to say have fun with my other videos that come in the future, and goodbye.